Yeah, y'all know what it is. Welcome back to Buffed Up TV. So today we want to talk a little bit about the Colorado Buffaloes Walk Ons. Thought I would do a video to highlight them. So everybody loves a good walk-on, and the CU Buffs have several non-scholarship players who could see the field frequently this year for Coach Prime. In the spring game alone, we saw multiple walk-ons capitalize on their opportunity to shine against some of Colorado's first teamers. Although it's worth noting that the Buffs roster looks far different now than it did in April, still Coach Prime has a knack for valuing players who compete regardless of their resume. So, running back Charlie Offerdahl. Offerdahl leads off this list for a reason. The Littleton product became one of Coach Prime's favorites this spring with his physical style of running. However, it won't be easy for him to earn playing time over players like Cavassier Smoke, Alton McCaskill, Dylan Edwards, and Anthony Hankerson, and Savion Wilkerson. But I believe he will ultimately earn a scholarship with his work ethic and his love from his teammates. Moving on. Next up, we've got wide receiver Caleb Mathis. Mathis is the son of Colorado cornerbacks coach Kevin Mathis. Played in the for the Dallas Cowboys in the NFL with Coach Prime. Impressed many this spring and was one of the few players to earn their uniform number. If you don't know, Caleb Mathis is number 13. I can see him as a rotational slot option in this already loaded wide receiver group. All right, moving on. Next up, we've got wide receiver Shanae Estes. Estes was successful in the spring game, scoring a TD pass from Ryan Staub. Estes shined his terrific movement skills and size and appears to be another talented addition to the Colorado Buffaloes pass-catching group. We know how deep the wide receiver group is, so a lot of these guys may be ready. Some of these guys, I don't know. We're going to have to see. Moving on, tight end, Elijah Yelverton. Looking at Colorado's current group of tight ends, there's a strong possibility that Yelverton, an Iowa transfer who medically retired from college football for a brief period, could make an impact for the Buffs. In high school, Yelverton played under Coach Prime and with Shedeur Sanders at Trinity Christian in Texas. All right, next up, we've got cornerback Israel Solomon. Solomon was a defensive captain last fall for prep football powerhouse IMG Academy. There, he recorded 4 interceptions, 5 pass deflections, 2.5 sacks, with 6 Player of the Week honors. This kid can play, man. He can only add depth to one of the center position groups at cornerback, I would say, for this team. If you don't know who Israel Solomon is, here's a clip of him at CU's practice locking down a wide receiver.
Take it back, bro. That's dead. That's over. That's dead. That's 3-0, Femo. That's 3-0, Femo. That shit dead. That shit dead. That shit dead. Hey, sit on that shit, son. Boy, y'all get off.
Defense won today, man. Defense won.
All right, moving on. Next up, we've got safety Ben Finiseth. Finiseth, who was named a captain for CU's game against Cal last fall, continued his upward trajectory this spring. However, he is joining an already deep and talented safety group that has loads of talent. It will be very tough for him to see the field from a rotational standpoint, but he could see time in probably late game situations, blowout situations, and the like. All right, moving up, last but not least, we've got long snapper Jacob Polite. Polite was Jackson State's primary long snapper last season and earned 4-team FCS Freshman All-America honors. I can see Jacob seeing significant playing time from a situational standpoint. I mean, Coach Prime really trusts him. He's got a proven track record. So I can see Jacob Polite getting on the field in certain situations. He may just wind up being our number one long snapper. So there you have it, people. Just wanted to go over the walk-ons that we have up to this point. Maybe a few more coming through soon. I think there's one other walk-on coming, and he's an edge rusher. But either way, that's all I got for you. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon for notifications. And we are out of here. Peace.
Not just to be successful, to win it all. That's the way we think. We didn't just bring you in here to just compete. We brought you in here to dominate. Am I right or wrong? Is there anything about me, any sense of life that I give you that I'm not here to dominate? We're not just here to win. We're here to dominate. I don't like to question what you think the record gonna be. Well, shoot, I really want to say we're gonna win it all, because that's the way I think. But that gets controversial. Then I put y'all on the hook. And I don't know if y'all built for that right now. We're going through this summer to see if you built for that. Who built for it? Who built for it? Now, who built to ride with me? Who built to get with me? Who built to talk that talk and walk that walk? Who is built like that?